After 14 years in Austin, Star Co-op Pub and Brewery is closing its doors.
Founders of the brewpub, which is supported by the community, say they just don't have the same number of customers anymore. KVUE's Jessica Cha spoke to one of the co-founders about what led up to the decision and how the community feels about it.
All of this space, equipment, and character in the Star Co-op started as an idea shared by 16 people in 2006.
Really had a passion for craft beer, and craft beer was a little bit more novel then. It was kind of a growing industry. And in Austin, there were only a couple breweries.
Johnny Livesey became one of the founders during what he says was just the right time for breweries like theirs to open.
It's really turned it into this democratically run business that really tried to focus on serving membership, really great quality beer and food, and then worker, self-management.
The founders grew to over 4,000 members, all chipping in to help build the business. A place where Livesey says workers could have living wages with no tips and be a safe place for all.
The picnic tables are full out there, it seems like, especially when the weather's nice. So it's meant
LGBTQ friendly,
very yes, very queer friendly, great community, queer community.
Kate Tweedy, who co-owns the Shaggy Witches salon across the street, says it always seemed busy there. So she was surprised to hear that Star is closing on Sunday.
The community, I think, is still strong. It's just not as supportive of the business as it used to be.
Livesey says in 2015, the industry saw a boom in brew pubs and an immediate decline in their sales.
The pandemic, I think, was really where things changed. And we did end up with some pandemic relief money that has kind of gotten us to this point, but the sales volume never came back.
He says it's a heartbreaking decision, but now is just not the right time for co-op brew pubs like theirs in a changing industry.
Presenting an alternative, and maybe it didn't work in the end, but it's been a good experiment, and I think it proved that with the right conditions and the right people, it can really thrive.
And it won't be forgotten.
Yeah, I know, I'm gonna miss going over there.
Livesey says maybe they'll try something different when it's the right time again. In Austin, Jessica Cha, KVUE News.